we actually went whilst it was Songkran, which they actually forgot to tell us about it being Songkran. I don't know if you all know, but Songkran is the water festival in Thailand. So there we are, bringing all our filming gear, and everybody in the town has a super soaker and buckets of water, which they forgot to tell us about, but we managed to get through that. And that was a very exciting trip indeed. But I think some of the best dive locations in the world are luckily to be found in Malaysia. We went to Layang Layang, which is about 300 kilometers off the north coast of Sabah. It's an absolute spectacle. It's a small atoll, which is a man-made atoll. Like I say, at a shallow reef about 300 kilometers. There are schools of hammerheads. There are just turtles just going past you, and barracuda vortexes in Sipadan. We caught a lot with our underwater cameramen. Of course, Asman was one of them, and Abang Jeff. So again, the shots are amazing. But we've got a very special treat for you, and I hope you have the patience to stay with us, because we actually have the full first episode for you guys to have a little taste. And this is the first public screening that we've had, and officially it's being released tomorrow at 9:30, of course. But right now, you have a very, very special sneak peek into Without Boundaries, Islands and Beaches. So all your hot readers out there can expect a lot from Without Boundaries. It's HOTXPress's brand new travel show. Of course, I am the host, and we're going to be taking Malaysia on a little trip around the beautiful islands and beaches that we have to offer. And there is a lot to offer, and hopefully we'll be opening the eyes to the public as to what they can, or what they have on their doorstep. And they don't need to fly a million miles away to enjoy a great holiday. They can stay right on the shores of Malaysia. I've got to say, one of the best experiences, or the ongoing experience, was actually diving. I mean, when we started the journey, none of us, or none of my production crew, nor I, could dive. So we went through the whole PADI, open water sort of things, and we were very spoiled, and we managed to dive in some of the most amazing and most renowned spots in the world. We went to Sipadan, we went to Layang Layang, Kapalai Mabul, Tenggol, and we saw some pretty amazing things. My favorite location? They're so varied. I mean, like, if you want to do the diving, Sabah is perfect for it. I mean, there's, especially in Sampurna, you can take a boat out to a lot of the islands. If you want to relax, Pangkor Lao has a fantastic sort of resort. Redang has some beautiful white beaches, really accessible. I think generally the best destination that we went to was Malaysia. Well, we do have a season 2 in the talks, and that, because we've covered the islands and beaches, what more to cover would be the mountains and reserves. And so hopefully we'll come up with something that'll surprise the viewers. And but that's still early days yet. So I think that's our next project, is something to do with the wildlife, the flora and the fauna of Malaysia. You guys should watch Without Boundaries. It airs on Wednesdays, 9:30 PM, only on HTV. You can catch up on tonton.com.my. But the reasons why is because it's going to be me, you, an island, a beach, the sea, everything that's beautiful in the world and everything that's beautiful in Malaysia. And it's something that I want to share with you guys, and hopefully you'll enjoy the ride as much as I have.